back to the motorsport vlog, guys. We're back again, and we've got more of the part 2 250R project. So we're gonna be rebuilding the forks on this thing, which I think I'm gonna leave that into a separate video, the fork building, just because maybe some people don't know how to do it. And I think all I've really seen, there's a few videos on YouTube, but there's not, I think there's like one video that I've seen that's, it's kind of detailed, but not, you know, not really. So we'll make our own little version of it. I know there's some 350X videos. West Michigan Motorsports, Nick, he put one out, and that was a pretty good video. And I think these forks are pretty similar. They're not too terribly far apart, but we'll do some on the 250R. But aside from that, guys, we got the front tire to swap out on this 250R. We've got the front brake hose to swap out. We're gonna put a 6-pack rack on it. Rear wheels and tires we're gonna put on it. And just a few little, you know, just some stuff to get it kind of where I want it, because it's kind of, there's been a few things that it's lacked since I put it together. And you know, just little by little, I've been working on this thing. Every year, you know, it gets a little better. So, but yeah, let's jump in here and we'll get these forks popped off of this thing and the front end tore apart. We're back out here, and we got all the forks rebuilt and put back on. If you guys want to see that full process, I'm gonna have a separate video of the fork rebuild. I just felt like it needed a thing of its own on there, so you can go on back on the channel and look back, and it should be the video before this one. So go give that a check out and see that. Next order of business, I guess we need to try to get this tire off of the wheel. Hopefully it comes off fairly easy, since the wheel's new and it's aftermarket wheel and aftermarket tire. Hopefully it's not on there too hard. So I've got a trick I'm gonna try real quick. All right, guys, this is my setup. Got my service truck. I'm just gonna use the outrigger, push down on the tire, and see if we can't break that bead. All right, guys, I got this thing popped off of here. The trick was to put about a pound or so of air in the tire, and then that way it gave the sidewall a little strength and it would pop off of there. So all right. Guys, woo, that thing turned out sharp. Those wheels and tires completely made that bike look totally different. I went ahead and just bolted them up while I was at it. I was gonna catch back up with y'all when I was swapping that front tire out. That stupid front max tire kind of gave me a fit getting it off, but yeah, I got them all pulled off and we mounted them up. I time-lapsed it for y'all while we were doing it, but dang, man, I can't believe how much of a difference that made on this thing. It looks sharp. Love those tires. I'm glad Servo came out with those tires because they look really good. So, but next order of business though, we're gonna do this brake line and 6-pack rack, and I gotta put my my rotor guard back on. But yeah, so we got a few little things left to do to it. But man, I'm really happy how those turned out. Those look sharp. Completely changed the stance of the bike and everything. Pretty sweet. So I guess the plan is though, we're gonna get that brake line swapped out and get the brakes back pumped up and put the 6-pack rack on. And guys, I think we're gonna just about call it good on this project. We're getting really close to being finished with it, and it'll be ready for Trike Fest. So I think that front max tire that was on here, that's an old tire, but I'm almost kind of thinking that it might have been stretched a little bit, because they're the same size tire, but that thing, it looks 10 times better on there. So I'm not sure if it was stretched or what the deal was, but it may have just honestly had too much air in it. I don't even know how much air I was running in it. I think I'm running like 5 psi on the front and 4 in the back on this right now. So it looks really sharp though. Man, I'm proud of that. Big difference. But all right guys, well, I think I'm going to call it a night, and tomorrow we'll come back out and finish up some of the stuff on it, and we'll get some better shots of this thing. What's going on, guys? I realized that I kind of left y'all hanging on the 250R part 2 build, so I want to kind of catch you guys up. We're leaving for Trike Fest in 2 days now. I think Wednesday, we're gonna leave Wednesday morning. But yeah, I kind of wanted to catch you guys up. Everything's been kind of hectic around here lately. We've acquired some more junk over here. But yeah, we've been loading up. I've been getting the enclosed trailer ready. I've got it ready to make the 8-hour ride up to Indiana. So, but yeah, let's go ahead and show you guys this stuff. There's how it turned out. It turned out pretty good. The new tires and wheels made a massive difference. End up putting a 6-pack rack on it. Got new wheels, tires. What else did we do? Oh, the brake hose. Did the brake hose. It come with all of this stuff that was missing on this thing originally. So got some wicked metal designs, foot pegs for it. And I think really that's about it. Other than just straightening a bunch of stuff up on this thing. But yeah, guys, it is ready to go. Probably be loading this thing up tomorrow night. The SX, I'm charging the battery up on it. I need to get a battery tender for it when it sits all the time. But I mean, it doesn't sit that much, but you know, if you don't ride it every single day, it tends to, battery's a little weak whenever you do go ride it. But yeah, and then I acquired this Atc250r. And I was gonna do a will it run video on it, and I may still. It just really depends on if we end up having any time to mess with it or not. I think I'm gonna take it to Trike Fest with me though. Maybe try to trade it for something or something of that nature. I originally, whenever I found it, I was, you know, had a little plan with it, but it's a lot. There's just a lot of missing parts and pieces, and as everyone knows, 87 was a very last year, a very rare year, so trying to acquire parts for it, it just becomes part of that. Is it worth saving or not? So, and that's what we got into on it, and it's really just be a good parts machine, or for somebody that has another 87 200X, and you know, maybe they can make 2 out of 1 or whatever, or I mean 1 out of 2. So, but yep, so we were just about ready to go on everything. 250R is completely done. 250SX is pretty much done. I got to throw a few stickers on the fenders and stuff. Daniel Morris at Southern Off-Road, he sent me some stickers a while back, and I got them on my cooler on my 6-pack rack. And then also Nick from West Michigan Motorsports, he sent me some pictures as well. I mean, some stickers as well. So we got to throw a few stickers on the SX, and really just letting this battery charge. I don't want to be dealing with a dead battery when we're down there. So I got it washed up and ready to go. Let's see. I don't know if you guys can see anything or not. The enclosed trailer, I got it all cleaned up. It's ready to go. Mop the floors on the inside. So, but probably how I'm gonna end this video is I'll keep you guys up to date on as we load up, and pretty much as we get ready to get out of here on Wednesday. I think we're gonna leave Wednesday morning at probably, I'm gonna say probably around, I don't know, 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning, so we can get there mid-afternoon, a little after lunch or something like that. Ideally, we'd leave Tuesday night, but I don't know how I feel about leaving an enclosed trailer sitting in a hotel parking lot when we stop somewhere, and I think it'd just be better off we just make the trip as one hit. So, but yep. All right, well, we'll catch back up with you guys tomorrow night as we start loading this stuff up and we get ready. All right, guys. I didn't get a chance to get any video of us loading up and leaving, but I figured it really wasn't that much to watch and put in there. But I got some more videos coming up. We just got back from Trike Fest actually, and I took a lot of video at Trike Fest. I'm gonna try to figure out how to make a good video out of all of that. And I've got 2 projects coming up here pretty soon that we're gonna start working on. But so I guess that's gonna be it, guys. Like, share, comment, subscribe, and hopefully we'll start getting some more videos out. And been trying to get a little more regular with it. I know it kind of seems like you know, summertime, a lot of people are out doing stuff and not really watching a whole lot of YouTube, but yep, we're gonna try to get some more videos out. So you guys hang in there, like, share, comment, subscribe, and we will see you guys on the next one.